Well, hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How are we doing? I gotta drop off some stuff. Alright, I need to go to the trader, do some stuff, and then we'll go do the mission. I am currently recording. It's the first really hot day of the year. Uh, by far it's hot. Oh, that was perfect driving. Uh, yeah, it's currently in my room, the one I'm recording in. If you guys hear noise in the background, that is the fan because the room is about 92 degrees. I don't use AC. I don't particularly like AC. Um, I just don't like going from the temperature differences. You know, going from like 70 degrees and then walking to 90 degrees and vice versa. Or, even bigger. So I don't use AC. I just use a fan, which is a little uncomfortable right now, but I'll live through it. But yeah, and this is the first day of me recording, and these are the last episodes of 1.4, and then we'll be getting into 2.0. Currently still on target for the 30th. Today is the 19th. Happy Juneteenth to those who uh, observe. If you don't know, that's an American holiday. Sure as hell isn't treated by like one at work. I think it used to be called Emancipation Day, maybe? Probably. Day to
You look
slaves were
like you know a
freed
good set of armor when you see
after the
it.
Civil
Let's get
War.
you fitted. Step right up and let's find you the
Alright,
perfect fit.
shut up. And we're gonna go
You
do
are
your mission
now
now.
my favorite customer of the
I
day.
just didn't want to have that stuff on me. Alright, so now we'll go do the mission. Yeah, by my estimate, I need 9 more episodes, so regular recording will get me 7, and then I'll probably have to do one little series because I want to smoothly transition over from 1.4 to 2.0. I did learn some things. There's no reason now not to take your primitive tools and armor up to rank 6. They dropped the requirement for having, they dropped the need to use legendary parts on it. So you can go to rank 6 now. So there's no reason, if you're, pardon me, struggling to get iron tools, there's no reason to not do it. So that's good to know. Because that is a significant buff. I have heard uh, what is it, Frostwalker or whatever, the damn Yeti now. Those things, if you play on, even on low difficulty, but I know on insane difficulty, the rock they throw can one shot you at lower levels. It basically can knock out, does 150 damage. Okay, so this is Crack-a-Book HQ. All right, so you are telling me this is the way. Do you know the way? I know the way. The way is up this way. All right, so up we go. We have a silencer, which probably doesn't mean nothing, but we got one anyways. All right, where do you want me to go from here? You want me to go in one of these windows or something? Zoom in. Let me just. Ah, okay. All right, where do you want me to go from here? Maybe this way? Oh, yeah, probably right in here. All right. Let's get a move on. All right. Sure, we'll pick up these chairs. All right. Do I see any zombinos? Not really. I don't see anybody. Trying to check around, see where they might be. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord, have mercy. There's a lot. All right. So I just need one to get us started. Okay, that was enough. All right, I'm gonna back off. Let everybody who needs to die, die. Okay. I didn't reload like an asshat. All right, bring him up, bring him up. Oh, wait, Timothy. I think I got him. Do I need to reload? No, not yet. All right, we got a couple over here. Oh, there we go. We got 3 over here yet. Sounds like somebody got loose behind me. All right, what else do we got around here? Okay. Idiot right over here. All right, we got one over here. All right, there we go. My own fault getting tagged in the face because I forgot to reload after I modded it. All right, I'm going to pick up the chair. And we'll just see if we can't find anything decent in here. I don't have a helmet light, sorry. Sure. Locked. Locked. Now, technically, I have a silencer, so I shouldn't bring as much problems as I usually do. Theoretically. Damn it, nothing lootable in here so far. I don't want paper, go away. Alright, so it is upstairs, by the way. Wow, so far this place sucks. I got a bathroom. I've heard toilet pistols are way more common now. Should be nice. Door is locked. Move on to the next one. Take the lead, screw off with that crap, and we'll pick up the chairs. Nothing there. Hey, got a yellow bag out of them. Okay. Sure, we'll eat that. We'll take all this. A couple more vehicle books. All right, let me make sure I'm starting to scrap these chairs. All right, you can keep that crap. I need to check all the offices. Because it is a clear as well. So, I have to... Okay. I have to make sure I get everything. I'll take the scrap iron. You can keep the corn. There's no way in hell I want that. And I'm not going to check the coffee maker. I'm not struggling for water at all. Okay, we can just use this for nummies. Yeah, I think I'm going to go an int build. That seems to be the meta. Not the meta, but strength or int is the way to go. Int will give you more skill points way quicker. Like you got 100% chance to. Okay, where are we at? Shooting gallery. Okay, and you're getting back up. Okay, pay attention to who's coming where. And you guys coming up the stairs. One over here. I think I got him. All right. That'll do it for the morons. Yeah, commercial. Oh, well, I'll take coffee. I'm not going to say no to that. I want bones. Bones are easy. Hunting night. Just experience. Experience. Nuker's got nothing. All right, check these. I'm assuming they're still locked. Okay. Oh, well, that's someplace to put something, huh? Well, I guess I'll go grab that. Pick up all these damn chairs. Yeah, whenever I find the loot room is probably gonna be where it gets crazy. I'm gonna go around this way and then hit up those stairs. Okay, finally got a desk I can loot, which wasn't worth it. Don't want that. Take that. Sure. More shoddy guns. More chairs to steal. My first pile of books, which got me one hammered and one rifle. I'll take those off your hands. And those. I might as well take everything. All right. Another desk to search. A little bit of cloth. Okay. Nothing in here. Whole lot of nothing, man. I'm reloaded. Okay, so that's probably the way you want me to go. And this guy was making a ruckus in here. Oh, okay. That's a thing. Where's your toilet? Oh. Don't want it. Alright, let me just make sure. Nothing around here. I figured there might be. I thought that might be an ammo pile. Nope. Rubble. I can't jump up here. I guess. I can't say I like this room. Well, that sucks. Scrap it. All right, what else you got? Yeah, this is locked, so this was just a neat little room to jump into. Oh, that opens that. Okay. Oh, I see. That's the way to get up over there. All right, so I'm assuming it's the stairs we want. I'm assuming it's the stairs. All right, let's pay attention. What do we got out here? Probably some buzzards. Yep. Buzzard. Come on, bring it up. Bring him up. Arlene, get the hell out of my face. Take your stupid ass dog with you. Okay, come on. I might as well close that. And just... Somebody's mad. I got a couple of pigeons, I guess. Hold on, I'm reloading. He's still alive. Another dog. Over. Yeah, another pissed off pigeon. I'm fine with that. Alright, let me see if that pigeon's gonna let me... What the hell? That pigeon was just like, no, you're not allowed to hit me. And I'm like, I guess that's why you use shotguns. Where is this stupid bird? Got him that time. Prick. Oh, that was fun. All right, so what do we got out here? Barely taking any damage, I know. Nothing. Whoa. You trying to hide cement from me? I think not, Tim. Don't you even. This is the first time I've gone just straight ammo run. I don't want those. Scrap that. That's 8 times. It's good for a sniper rifle, I guess. Alright, now here we got some more ammo. We'll take off the hands. still want me to clear. So, not quite sure where they want me to go. Sure, it'll make sense eventually. Alright. I think we're gonna just scrap these chairs and crap. Get all that scrapped out. I could use some coffee, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is where I came out. There is no top floor. So where do I go from here? Besides down there, which would be a bad idea. Okay. Or, no, I don't go down there. No. Is there a basement? Oh, catwalk. Okay. Assuming this is where they want me to go. Yeah, there's got to be lower floors. Okay, none of these. Where's the open window? Huh. Well, okay, is there another one of the... Oh, or I could just kind of walk out here, right? Baby. Reminds me of an old, Stephen... Oh, shit! Okay, I did not expect that, but I'll take it. Alright. Okay. Can't say I'm happy about... Okay, who got woken? Who got woken? Okay. Where's come in from? Down here? Okay. Okay. People this way. Away, Arlene. And we got Auntie Arlene over here. She's still alive. A dog somewhere. Oh, I see him. Come here, Rover. I can reload. You're gonna take forever. Yeah, my face, Waldo. Alright, so that was a little strange trying to figure out that. How to get in here. Sure, we'll sell that. Take that stuff off your hands. Take some more chairs. Nothing there. 2 rifles. Hey, we're up to lever. Oops, forgot one. We're up to level 3 lever action. Nah, that'll work. Should keep my ammo loaded up. Now, this isn't an infested clear, so I can't expect to get all my emerald back. Is this a dead one? Probably wants me to fall down there. I would assume that's the general gist of it. But before we do that, we're going to make sure we check all this out. That's where Rover bought it. It's unlocked. Go in here. These offices suck. All right, so this is the old drop down there and get wrecked. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, because there's the... Oh, I see. Can I see anybody? Or is this going to be one of them stupid things where they just spawn a crap load of people when I go down there? I'm assuming, right? All right, so we just jumped down here. And that's what I figured. Started activating people left and right. All right, bring them up. Bring them up. Give me somebody. There you are. Chicka chicka eye. All right, he's out of the picture. That body over here. Oh, low bridge. Yeah, I knew you were coming. Even try. Little bastard. Get at least 1 or 2 more. Sounds like a couple. And I blowed up a cop. which I didn't mean to do, but I was looking at my footsie there. Nobody else behind me, right? You guys are just stuck over here. Let me let them out. Okay, we got rid of him, and there's one more in here somewhere. Where the hell are you stuck? Where are you stuck? I assume over here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see you. Screw off, Arlene. All right, still haven't seen the loot room yet, but we'll just go and see what else we can find. Yeah, I'll take all that crap. Let me go ahead and scrap the chairs and the... that's why you do it, I guess, to get all the later. All right, what do we got? Now, I'm assuming 90% of the books I grab are going to be crap because I've already maxed out quite a lot. I'll take both those, though. And some asshat knocked this stuff off. That's where the cop went kaboom. Thank you for not destroying all the money. All right, stay away from the spikes. Not a lot of books in here. Granted, like I said, they might have blowed some up, which is probably what happened. There's a couple out here. So, hey, there we go. A couple of handgun magazines. That's useful. That's not. All right, so where to from here, he asked. So this is where they were banging on stuff. Oh, well, a little goodies in here. Oof, that's not worth my time. A Shamway box. Nice whack and see if we got... Yeah, there we go. We got lunch. That'll help out. A couple of times I got smacked upside the head. Nine times out of 10, my own fault, but... All right, a little gunpowder. Gunpowder, we'll take that. Pick these up. Should give us a little more maneuvering room, as the case may be. Okay, so this one, both of these are unlocked. Okay, so that. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Okay, all right. So this one, unlock this. Let me up. All right. All right, there they are. Oh boy, there's a lot of you, huh? Okay, we'll start with the puppies. Start with the puppies. Bring the puppies. Send it out a bit. You right here. Get rid of those. Alright. That's how big of a dick I am. Let me go figure out what's going on over here. That's what I figured. You guys would get out eventually. Figured they'd get out eventually. Got Rover. All I was really worried about. Ammo. Excuse me. Stop sprinting. Are you still alive? Stop it. Alright, and there's somehow one still stuck in here. Okay. Reload. Only got 123 rounds left, but we should be good to go. Let them out! Who else is left? Who else is left? Some more bikers. That was it. Okay. Not too bad, but I can't say I'm big on the loot we got here so far, unless the money shot room is really good. You can never say I never did a tier 5. What else you got for me? You know I don't want rotten meat. I can get that hunting. And a couple more books. I think I did get a level out of this, right? I did. I don't remember what I was leveling, though. Well, I know I was doing Daring Adventurer, because that gets me more goodies. Oh, my bad. I forgot it was, I thought it was dead. Oops. That's what happens if you, hit a live one. I didn't even pay attention. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'll just do that. All right, let's see what else is here. Creepy-ass bathroom. Sure, a little money and glue. Urinals. And nothing there I want. Nothing there either. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that's where I came in. Stop loading. This must suck doing the generator mission. There's like 2 of them here. A little bit more concrete. We'll take that off your hands. I guess we can go bonkomatic now. We cleared it with the 60, but... Oh, okay. Here's the Luto room. I don't want that crap. Go ahead and activate this. Easier to get out of here. Alright, let's see what else we got. Hello, cream. Yeah. Alright, large ammo stockpile. Let's scrap that down. And then we got this bad boy. Alright. Okay. So let's see. First, let me sort. Is there anything I actually want to get rid of? I'm not going to use motor tool parts. Now I think about it. Scrap that. I have more than enough of those. Probably have enough scopes, so I'll scrap that as well. Alright. Yeah, sure, we'll try and pick it for once. Probably shouldn't have tried to pick it. I flat out refused to put points in lock picking. Alright, what do we got? We got... what kind of turrets are those? 2 SMG auto turrets. Nice. Alright, I'm going to drop this, this. Alright, what do I want out of this? I want this. I'm just going to use this, scrap this, take that, and that. Alright, I guess we can take this. And I think we'll just drop off the cobble and take the med kits. Alright, there is a box up here, and there's a box back here. So let's go ahead and... Oh, there's the Cracker Book boxes. Alright, what do you got? We got this one, and that's money. And if it comes to money, 3 glue. I'm not selling the SMG turrets. Alright, what do you got up here? You got another money book. So I need to decide... I guess Yucca can go away. We can get more. Alright. Back to the bunker. Well, I actually should have stayed on the axe. Survey says this is... oh, yeah. Who's it? I'm just going to read them for experience. William was asking me if I have the supercharger mod. I don't remember. Well, we'll look into that once I get back. I do have to repair this piece of crap. Alright. I got out, guys. I got out. Now I'm going to go get my motorcycle, turn it in, pick up another one. Yeah, we got a mailbox here. Oh, look, something else. Probably these. Why would I get parts when I don't have to? Alright, so we're going to go back to see Joel. Thank you for the tier 5, I guess. Can't say I was totally blown away by it. I didn't look to see where I ended up ammo-wise, but... Yeah, on average, on a regular one, you want to bring in about 600 rounds. On an infested clear, probably want in the vicinity of about 1,500 rounds, I would assume. That'd be my take on it. 1,500 rounds at least give you breathing room. Because you're definitely not going to get all that back, you know? Alright, so we'll hop off here. Run through the door because the animation takes longer than the actual clicking the button. Alright, brother.
Armed and dangerous and fantastic.
I
You
am
got the
going to
job done.
take...
So here's your payment.
Wow, no, oh, wow, hold on. You hold on to that. I need to see
Howdy,
your inventory
partner.
first. Sell off that, that, and the gold nuggies, and this, Sort this out of
That's
it.
a
Now, go back to him.
congratulations. I'll
We're gonna
break
take the
out
Shotgun
Grandpa's
Messiah one.
moonshine so I can celebrate. Our stuff's
Now
like
I need
a
to
suit
see
of
this
armor passed
again.
down through generations, steeped in history and resilience.
Bro, shut up. Just shut up, seriously. Alright, we're at 9K, which is not bad. I also forgot I had another coffee here.
Oh,
Day
thank you.
28 is
Well,
restock
I needed a
day.
sale after dealing with gawkers and talkers all day.
Let's see if we were not done with shoddy. Okay. Alright, brother. What do you got for another job? You got clear
Remember, if you
zombies
complete
over
the job,
at...
we'll pay you in dukes
Oh,
and
I don't
rare
know about that
merchandise.
one. I've heard that one's buggy as hell.
If you
Where's
like
this one?
coin as much as I do, you should have a look
Yeah,
at
we'll do
these
that
jobs.
one.
If you get
'Cause
this
it's
job
right
done
next
today,
door to
you'll
where
get
I live.
5% off anything when we're having a sale.
Now, obviously, we're not going to do that now because now we're getting ready for building time. And I got 2 brand new shiny SMGs to play with. That was a pretty good find. I won't lie, man. Getting 2 SMG turrets, that's some bank right there. If you think about it, the cost differential on those is what, like 7,200 Dukes for one, and I got 2 of them for free. So I'll take that. And obviously, you know, Shotgun Messiah, haha, right here. Trevor, I've not heard good things about Nav County Jail though. Like it's buggy. I don't really feel like doing a buggy one, so we'll ignore that. Alright, so we're gonna head home. We're gonna drop off some crap. Definitely repair the 60 because that's seen better days. Even them repair kits. There's a lot of shotgun rounds. Alright, go ahead and repair this bad boy. And everything else is pretty good, so we're just gonna dump those repair kits back off. Alright, thank you for your good work, gentlemen. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Okay, this one's full. So we're gonna take this. Holy crap, I got a lot of ammo. Let's go ahead and swap this for this. Okay, let's go up into goodies and drop them off. I think I'm in the market now for... I think I'm in the market. That definitely means I got a K somewhere. Oh, no. I guess it was just an extra one. Sure, parts and plastic parts. Okay, so, oops, I meant to drop these off. Alright, go ahead and sort that out. Alright, and we want to go to food. A couple more seeds to drop off. I guess a spare coffee. And then right over to med. I'm going to drop off the spare med kits, sewing kits. And we got a couple of parts to drop off. Which are up here. I know where I put stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and sort. So, cement-wise, we got 89. I'm going to take out the sand, and I'm going to take out some stone. Because I know that sounded like feety steps. In my base, I think not. All right, so what we'll do here is we're going to take half of this, and just power these up a bit. And we're going to give this 20 minutes. There we go. Turn that bad boy on. Oh, and it helps if I actually tell it to make cement, doesn't it? There you go. All right, sir, you're next for me. I need you to take this. It's got 12 minutes. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And let's go ahead and first of all clear out the stone I put in here for some reason. Not sure why I do the things I do. Okay, what are we looking at? Got a couple in here. A little bit more in here. How are the batteries looking? Okay, you're not. I got two that need to be. I need to replace two. So let's go in here. We'll take this one out and this one out. Are you on? No, it wasn't on. All right, I'll let the ones that are in there charge up. Meanwhile, there you go. You guys are good to go. Now we have another one upstairs, so I want to grab out my doodad here, my electrical tool. Definitely want that. I want to get a little bit of this. All right, so we got 1,600, about 1,600. We can make, these are SMG turrets, so I'm going to need 600 rounds. So I'm going to need 600 rounds here. All right, I'm going to go upstairs. And this, let's go ahead and take this and swap out the med kits. I shouldn't really need them. Let's start wiring. You are not wired. Now you are. All right, and then I would like to actually daisy chain these two. All right, now what I want to do is I want to shit out of here. All right, so let's go ahead and get this out of here. Put this here. Then I need to go to the shapes menu. And what I'm looking for, if I remember, is probably not in here. It wasn't Windows, I don't think. I believe it was in trim. No, it was these. Okay. Well, it's not the one I want. Not exactly. Not exactly the one I want. Sort of. It's kind of this one, I think. Okay, and then we want to like that. Like that. I might have to bust this out too. Let me take a look. Yeah, I do want to do this one just to clear it out. I don't want to put the two machine gun turrets up there. Alright, let's knock this crap out. Get that crap out of there. And probably this one right here. Alright, let's go ahead and swap these back out. Throw these bad boys in. Let's go ahead and turn you that way. And, whoopsie. Okay. Let's go ahead and wire you up. There. To there. Let's go ahead and interact. Here's your moolah. Lock in that ammo. And then, sir, there's your ammo. And lock in that ammo. Okay. So I can do some other stuff. Alright, let's see. what we want to do here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this stuff a little bit. That's fine. Don't have to be much more than wood. Not for this. There we go. See, I was trying to be quick about it, and then I held the button down, and that's what happened. Okay. So now we pretty much have a gunfight wall of death over here, because if you come in, you're literally going to get lit up. Alright, I do need to... Do I have a battery for this one? Do I need to go look? Alright. I definitely think I'm going to need to go look for batteries. Alright, how are we doing over here, by the way? Okay, these two are fully charged up. Let me see if I got any more batteries around that might be useful. I do not, but I could back it up with a gas generator too. That's another option. Alright, so I don't have batteries, so that means we're going out looking for batteries. Which, to be honest, I'm not opposed to. Alright, so let me get all this crap out of here. Alright, and I guess we can leave that in here for now. Okay, let's go ahead and sort this mess a bit. Let's go ahead and take this, and we're going to move this over to ammo. Just get it out of the way, in case I ever decide to... And I got another ammo crate, so I'm good to go. But we are going to end this episode here, so thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die, the Build-A-Bear series. If and you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. That does upload every single day. Follow me on X, guys. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.